Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. I'm so delighted this day because as you can see, we have a visitor. And before she introduces herself, let me first introduce myself for the new viewers. My name is Emma Terry, and this channel is about mental health awareness. And on top of that, like today, we are going to do a different topic. Of course, it has a lot of mental health topics related inside it. But before I introduce the topic today, I want to give my friend a chance to introduce herself.
Hi, hello. Thank you very much for having me on your channel, Emma.
You're welcome.
My name is Michy, Smiley. That is my name on my all social platforms. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, everywhere. TikTok, I go by the name Michy, Smiley. So yes, that's it. Just go to my channel and you'll see what I do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if you like it, you can join the tribe. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm very happy to have her here because as I was saying on her other channel, please visit her, not her other channel, her channel.
Yeah.
I mentioned that both of us tumekuwa hatuko consistent, and now you're back at it.
Yes.
And you'll be seeing more of her here in her channel, I hope.
Like that, vice versa.
Tuna switch hivyo. Yes, so let's dive right into it, and let me introduce today's topic. Nimeandika hapa because I can.
Yeah, you can. Why not?
Yeah. So I want us to talk about today. I want us to talk about dating, love, and mental health in your 30s.
Yes.
Una relate?
Unasikia kabaridi.
I know. So the first thing I want us to talk about is like, how has your view of love and dating changed in your 30s? It's not an interview though. We are going to have a discussion definitely.
Yes. Yeah. My view.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes,
I'm in my early 30s. I just hit my 30s.
Yeah.
But hey, let me tell you mine,
Hey,
you've seen that trending voice for that? She's called Jacinta. Is she who? This comedian. Kuna the comedian flani. Anasema akoro kwena kedo ditigirite. Neke hikomani.
Anagopa ndo vile anagopa njaa.
But my view.
Yeah.
Well, my view has been broad. Let me just call it that one. So maybe as we talk about it, 1, 2, 3, I'll dive into the broadness 1, 2, 3. But it's been really broad and it's been really adventurous and it's been really life teaching.
Yes.
Mostly that one.
Hiyo ndio inabeba
kiboko. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. For me, what I would say personally, my view also imebebana na the fact that I'm also a mom and I'm not married. So definitely sasa ninaacha ile mchezo ya I don't know, tulikuwa dating for fun. We're no longer dating for fun now. And now kuna hiyo sasa seriousness that you applying to it. When it comes to me choosing my life partner, I also have to choose a partner who is going to be acceptable for your child and future children. Yeah. So I would say nimekuwa sasa more keen on what kind of a man again?
You accommodate.
Yes.
The kind of people you accommodate.
Exactly.
To be specific, the kind of man.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That one for me, hiyo hata ndio imekuwa like the biggest one. Juu sasa unaona kama nikiwa kampo first years, the kind of people ninge hang around with, as much as maybe kwa kind of mature, I felt like I was more mature than them. The kind of people I was hanging around with, si wenye nilikuwa na hang out na hao 2 years from that time.
That's true. Kampo
now compare kampo na saa hizi uko na responsibilities zenye uko nazo. Utakuja kuchukua mtu mwenye
guy view hiyo jina view hata nikubwa sana. Taste yako ya kampuni saa hizi
totally different.
Things have changed so much. The view is hapana.
Because lazima unaangalia mimi naangalianga like hata is it going to support my dreams? Is it going to empower me? Ama ni wale anakuambia by the way, when I marry you, utakuwa housewife. When I marry you, you know, can you sit and have a conversation with that person about topics to do with life na asisikie ni kama ako triggered ama ako attacked.
Exactly.
You know, there are people who feel inferior by the way you can become
just
a
the way you approach it, umkalishe chini, because but we are at that point in our lives. That's why we are viewing it in our 30s, because at this point hata mtu mwenye mna date lazima mmekaa chini.
Exactly.
You've both seen life, you know what to expect, you know the reality, not like before you are just
unaongea na reality.
Because it gets to a point say, okay, my view right now, dating in my 30s, me, it gets to a point where I don't even look. First of all, the views right now is I can't look at looks when I'm dating. I am past that one.
Handsome.
Hey, tall, dark and handsome. Guy. Jesus. Those ones are the least of the worries that you're even thinking about.
It's not in your priority.
Right now in your 30s.
So you shift on how you are choosing the kind of man. You can't compare with unge choose kitambo at
tall, dark and handsome and right now. So as you were saying before, like the things that you'd consider for yourself right now for a man, like someone who would accommodate your kid. Unaangalia umetoka kunje, you know the reality of like things like bills. Things.
Unashindo yo tall, dark and handsome inakupeleka.
Na things like, okay, to some point you've understood that being in a relationship or being in that point where we call it love, there has to be something more than the feeling of love. To that kind of relationship.
Survive on. Not even at 30s, even in your entire life.
But you know, you realize that at your 30s.
Definitely.
Ukiwa 20s, kuna ule chali mwenye ulikuwa unajua ati huyu ndo nitaoa, huyu ndo ilikuwa mimi sio love ilikuwa imeshika.
Mimi my first boyfriend tulikuwa na jina ya mtoto wetu wa kwanza.
Nakwambia.
And I was so shocked, get married to that person.
Exactly.
And then you're like, Allah, what are you saying? What are you saying? Kuna dust.
Then now you meet life sasa.